What's going on, y'all? What it is. So let's go ahead and slide on this topic, and this video won't be that long by any stretch of the imagination. I just wanted to come on here because I got some explosive information from my plug in regards to Jake Porter, who's the father of Kim Porter. And it seems as though that Mr. Porter is ready to talk to the feds and talk to the police and file his own report based off of the fact that he doesn't feel that Kim Porter passed away naturally like they're claiming she did. And so it's about to get real sticky out here in these streets. And then on top of that, as I was about to bring this information to you all, Adria English, who was already suing Diddy, stepped it up a notch and basically filed a police report in Miami against Diddy. And TMZ is reporting that this is giving the feds more ammo to indict Diddy. So first, I want to go ahead and read you what TMZ had to say about Adria English filing her report in Miami. And then I'm going to bring you that explosive information, that text message that I got from my plug stating that Kim Porter's father is ready to talk to the feds and is on the fast track to opening an investigation to see what in the world really happened to Kim Porter. But first, let's go ahead and get into this information regarding Adria English and her filing a police report on Diddy in Miami. So it says here, one of Diddy's accusers might be giving the feds more ammo to indict him. The woman who's already suing him for allegedly ex-trafficking, and I'm paraphrasing there, you can read what it says, her at his white parties has now filed a police report. Adria English spoke to Miami Beach PD last week and detailed many of the same allegations dating back to the early 2000s. She laid out her civil lawsuit against Diddy. She had not filed a police report prior to this. Law enforcement sources confirmed Miami Beach PD detectives took a report from Adria, but we're told they determined that there was not enough evidence to investigate human trafficking, and I'm paraphrasing there, or any other crime. However, the detectives did file the report, which we're told will be shared with federal authorities running parallel investigations. Adria's attorney, Ariel Mitchell, tells TMZ Adria's cautiously optimistic about this process. She plans to file another police report in New York City soon. She hasn't already done so because they require she make the report in person. TMZ broke the story Adria filed against Diddy last month, claiming she first met Diddy and his crew around 2004, agreeing to act as a go-go dancer at the rapper's infamous white parties. English, a former Torn star, and I'm paraphrasing there, whose stage name was I'm Unique, says she took the job to get her boyfriend a modeling gig, but also claims her BF refused to perform OS on Diddy to secure the job. Now, of course, Diddy's lawyers are denying these claims and accusations. They're basically saying that Adria was too net tail up for everybody. Listen, a lot of people are saying that this is going to be a hard case for Adria to prove based off of the fact that how are you going to be an XP star and prove to the courts that you were taken advantage of when you're in an industry that is fast tracked and basically that's what you do for a living. But I say to that, she still has to give consent. She has that right. But a lot of people feel that her case is like a crackhead trying to convince the police that somebody made them smoke crack. And so when you zoom the lens on Adria's situation, a lot of people feel that she's the word that rhymes with foe. So it's going to be an interesting situation if you can convince the feds and the police that you just wasn't out there tricking and your kitty cat didn't take you nowhere but back to square one. So it's going to be a hard thing for her to prove, but like I said, I feel like, listen, even though she worked in that industry, she does have the right to consent to what she wants to do and what she doesn't want to do. And so she has that working for her. So now let me go ahead and get into the explosive text message that I received from my plug. I want to say before I read this information, it's all alleged, but I do feel that my plug would not knowingly lead me in the wrong direction with misinformation. So let's go ahead and get into this text message. And it says here, yo, Kim Porter's dad is set to meet with the FBI after a close hometown friend of Kim's convinced him that you'd rather be safe than to be sorry and riddled with guilt, not knowing if your daughter was a victim of extreme abuse, which led to her untimely death. The family also prayed about it and convinced Mr. Jake Porter to find out what really happened to Kim. They said that Kim may not have wanted to be a burden to him when she was alive by telling her father all the things that happened to her by the hands of Diddy, but now that she is gone, the family feels he owes it to her to find out the truth. I'm told that a music producer from the Atlanta area said that a family member told Jake that you can't continue having nightmares wondering if your daughter's death is an unsolved mystery. I don't know when he will meet with the feds, but it's gonna happen for sure. Then I texted back, call me ASAP is the producer blank blank. So I named a producer that I know that is highly familiar with Kim Porter and her family, but he did not respond to that text message at the point of this video. But if he does, then I will know who exactly it is, and then I will go more into deep detail later on when we find out more information in regards to this situation. So that's what I have now for you guys. I want you all to drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about all the things that were covered in this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and if you're new here, consider subbing to the channel. I'll talk to you later. Be blessed. Peace.